8 trillion gallons of water. That's how much rainfall the National Weather Service says has fallen on North Carolina since Florence hit. Now volunteers from across the country are either in our state or on the way to help. CBS 17's Bree Jackson joins us live from our Washington bureau. And Bree, you talk with the president of the Red Cross about the road ahead for Florence.
Good evening. Well, officials with the American Red Cross tell me they're working with FEMA and other agencies around the clock to help residents get back on their feet. But they say flooding remains a major concern and it's slowing down recovery efforts. Roads and homes remain flooded nearly a week after Hurricane Florence hit the Carolinas and Virginia.
The situation is dire there.
Gail McGovern, president of the American Red Cross, says recovery efforts are underway, including providing bottled water, food, and shelter to displaced families. FEMA is working to repair roads and restore power. But as storm-ravaged areas face more flooding, crews expect this to be a long-term recovery mission.
People are trying to go back to their homes, finding out they're uninhabitable, and they have to return to one of our shelters. So this is going to be a very long operation.
The American Red Cross says it's working with federal agencies and the military to assist with Hurricane Florence relief efforts. But the agency says that more resources are still needed due to the mass destruction. On its website, the American Red Cross is urging volunteers, including doctors and nurses and others, to help.
Unfortunately, we had to cancel 200 blood drives because of this storm, and so they can also find ways and where they can go to donate blood and give the gift of life.
The American Red Cross says it's also accepting financial donations to help disaster victims. Officials continue to assess the damage caused by this deadly storm, and lawmakers say they're committed to providing federal funding to help communities recover. And today, lawmakers from the Carolinas proposed legislation that would provide tax breaks to families and businesses impacted by Hurricane Florence, and it would also encourage charitable giving. In Washington, Bree Jackson for CBS 17.